All right, Ben, thank you. It's 9:15. Whether you enjoy them as a cozy breakfast treat, a sweet afternoon indulgence, or straight out of the oven with a drizzle of icing, cinnamon rolls have a special way of bringing comfort and joy.
We love them, right? The folks behind the East Village Bakery Sunday Morning have put a gourmet spin on the cinnamon rolls that is taking social media by storm. And today we have the masterminds behind these sweet treats creations right here in the studio. Please welcome Armando, Litiatco, and Ahmet Kiranby from Sunday Morning. Good to see both of you here.
Thank you for having us. Thank you for having us.
Okay, so let's talk about the fact that, you know, your bakery was barely open and you already went viral.
Yeah.
So how did it all kind of happen, and was it just like lightning speed for you?
It definitely was lightning speed. I think it just happened organically. Who doesn't like cinnamon rolls, right?
Yeah.
So it just kind of like rolled, and we're so grateful to the neighborhood. And no pun.
But literally, you've only been open for how long?
A month.
A month.
Isn't that insane? And then you just blew up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So whose idea, first of all, was it to have a cinnamon roll pop-up shop like this?
Well, we're restaurant people, and on our days off, we make cinnamon rolls. So we always think our cinnamon rolls are so good. They were like, one day we got to open a shop just for cinnamon rolls.
Yeah, but these aren't typical cinnamon rolls that you got here.
Yeah, well, the heart of them, they're like a classic cinnamon roll,
Yeah.
American cinnamon roll.
Okay.
And we top them with different flavors.
So let's talk about some of the flavors and who comes up with them. Like, is it a collaboration between the two of you?
We did the collaboration together. For example, for this, the strawberry Earl Grey.
Right here?
I love the Earl Grey tea. And then he's like, okay, let's put something with the cream cheese. And then
Like
do the
strawberry
Earl Grey
jam
tea.
and tea go together, so that's the...
Yeah.
We did it together.
So that's what this one is.
Yes.
Right? Okay. And then what do we have right here in the front? This one, this plate
This one
right
is
here.
chocolate babka.
Oh my gosh, stop it right now.
It's got ganache in the center, chocolate chips, and some strudel on top.
This one is the classic for the caramel pecan.
This is the OG.
The OG.
Yes.
My
Okay.
fave.
Okay, and then you got a pistachio going on?
We do. You're going to make some, actually.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
We're gonna
Okay.
frost some.
You know, pistachio's like really having a moment.
Yeah, why should it not?
Yeah. I just feel like it was like nowhere and then everywhere.
You're right?
Right?
I think it's such a great flavor. I love it in what do you call it in gelato?
Yes.
I love it in gelato.
Good,
Yes.
good.
In the summer, I'm like a gelato pistachio guy every day. So
When you first opened, though, did you only have one flavor? Or did you start out with all the different ones?
we
We
have,
all, yes.
we have
All
10.
of
We have
we
10
have 10
flavors.
10 flavors. Does it change? Or these
They
are the...
rotate throughout the day.
Oh, my
But
gosh.
we will eventually get seasonal, hopefully,
Oh.
and change them out.
How'd you figure out the recipe for the actual base? Like, did it take a
So-
while?
We've had that recipe. It's an evolving recipe that we've
Okay.
had for many years, and we make it on our days off. So
Yeah.
it just kind of
man.
evolved.
Okay, I don't know how you aren't 500 pounds right now because I'd be eating them all the time. All right, so tell us what you want us to make here today.
All right, so if one can make the blueberry lemon curd, Hazel, and Dan, if
Sure.
you want to make the pistachio.
Sure.
Okay, so how do we do
There's
this?
some spoons right here, and maybe spread some frosting on each one.
Okay.
While we do this, just tell us, like, so people who come and, like, they line up, obviously, for these, right? Do you sell out?
We do sell out. We do sell out, but we try to make. We're getting better and better every
you
day.
tell I like
Every week,
frosting?
we're making more and more.
Right. So, like, how quick do people got to line up? What's the time that you usually sell out? Give us a little insight on how to make sure we snag some of these.
Well, we open at 9 on the weekdays,
Okay.
and we try to sell out by 1 or 2.
You try to sell out.
We tried.
Oh, you want to?
We hope to sell out by 1
Oh,
or 2.
wow.
Because we can't keep the.
Yeah. So what do you do with them?
rolls.
after
Because
that?
how
Right.
long is the line usually, the wait for folks that have gone? Okay, I know I
We
put a lot
are
of...
moving really fast. It's like mostly 30, maximum 40 minutes if there's a huge line.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was I supposed to do this?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
it?
Yeah.
There's some spoons over here too.
Okay,
How's that look?
I'm just going to use my hand,
How'd
sorry.
I do?
It looks fantastic.
Did I do okay?
It looks sellable. And some
All right.
lemon curd on it.
Okay, so let me finish this one. Okay, and then put a little bit of lemon curd on top?
Yeah, we call
Yes.
this one blueberry lemon curd.
Okay.
You know, something about the word curd.
It just
doesn't do it
occurred
for
to me.
me.
Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. Which is your favorite?
Mine is the blueberry lemon curd. It's like a sweetness and
Yeah.
A
from
little
the lemon.
tanginess?
Yes.
Okay.
What's the best seller? Sorry, just gonna take that right here.
Bestseller.
Classics.
Classics.
The classic. Oh, do
classic.
nothing on it.
Yeah, with just like
This
sugar
one?
glaze
Or the-
or cream cheese frosting.
Oh wow. Okay.
Okay.
So what's the idea for you guys? Are you
I'm
guys
not
here
gonna eat
permanently? What's the deal?
Yeah, we are here. We are here.
They're not going
permanently.
anywhere.
We're not going
Yeah.
anywhere.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm going to have the OG.
Do you want to do more shops?
Hopefully.
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 Can you tell
Wow.
us your background real quick? Like, were you into baking and cooking and?
Yeah,
it
we
was a
actually,
restaurant business, but what was it?
We have a restaurant, Arana 15, in Park Slope, Brooklyn.
Oh.
We do Mediterranean food over there.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Oh, this is a bit of a change from Mediterranean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have these there? Hey, you're
No.
They might have an appearance.
And where can people find you again?
We're at 29 Avenue B in the East Village, Sunday morning.
Ben, do you want some?
And it's all fat-free, everyone.
I have dad bod.
Dad bod?
Beach season's approaching.
Oh my gosh, this is delicious, guys. I
Thank
see
you.
why you have gone viral.
Thank
It's
you.
really awesome.
Ben said beach season's approaching, so he doesn't want his dad bod.
Oh, jeez. Thanks, guys, for coming in.
Thank you.
So nice
thank
to meet you.
Thank
It
you
is
for having
delicious.
us.
Fantastic, and they're a work of art, really.
Yes,
Keep
they
it
are.
going, okay? Keep it
Thank
going.
you for having
In the
us.
fall, just do me a favor, just do a pumpkin one, okay?
We will, for sure.
Okay,
for
come on
sure.
back. We'll have you back for that
All
one.
right.
Because
They're not
pumpkin is
going
my
anywhere.
favorite.